Salve a tutti ragazzi e bentornati con WWE 2K25, qui Maurix per voi. Siamo al 10° episodio, il 9° episodio l'abbiamo lasciato con che abbiamo reclutato Charlotte Flair, parte 1, diciamo parte 1, perché in questo momento devono ancora continuare con la nostra Charlotte per vedere se viene reclutata al 100%. Aggiornamento in corso. Errore durante il recupero, vabbè sì, questo l'abbiamo capito. E allora, la mia ascesa, My Rise. Andiamo avanti, vediamo quello che succede. Eravamo qua. Eccola lì, la nostra Charlotte Flair. Sa come risolvere le faccende più spinose. La gestione che Munity ha dei talenti emergenti non l'ha certo sbalordita. La sua pluridecorata esperienza non lo sono riuscito a leggere in tempo. Vediamo, qua stiamo parlando con la nostra chicca. Vediamo un po', vediamo.
So, do we need to talk about a plan
Di un
B?
piano B.
No.
No, sto facendo passi
I'm
avanti
making
anche se
headway.
lenti, alla fine
Slowly.
faremo braccia su Tiffany.
We'll get through to Tiffany
Breccia,
eventually.
scusate.
You sure? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're banging your head against a brick wall.
I'm aware of the risks, but I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but plans fall apart. In my time in MMA, I saw bloodied fighters trip into a knockout. With Survivor Series approaching fast...
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bailey. She won't know what hit her.
L'altro match dobbiamo affrontare la più brutale della Munity, perché secondo lei si è rilevata la più brutale, Bailey. Vediamo un po' cosa ci aspetta.
Yes, she will. Me.
La Bailey. Adesso gli facciamo togliere, gli togliamo quel sorrisetto dalla bocca a questa Bailey. Le sue abilità senza i quali sul ring la rendono la leader che WWE necessita per distruggere Munity alla Survivor Series. Stavo leggendo la parte che non siamo riusciti a leggere poco fa.
The Queen bringing back another throwback look.
Mamma mia, che tenuta stupenda della nostra Charlotte. Dai Charlotte, togliamoci quel sorrisetto dalla bocca a Bailey. Forza Charlotte.
Charlotte going back to her vast wardrobe closet for a throwback look that's sure to bring back memories for everyone, especially Tiffany Stratton.
Well, she's going to need more than memories. That gear brought her luck against Bailey in 2017, and she's hoping for a repeat here tonight.
It's time for Charlotte to face the heart of Mutiny.
That's not Bailey, it's Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Bailey said Charlotte was going to face the so-called heart of Mutiny. I guess we all assumed she meant herself.
Another bait and switch by Bailey and Mutiny. Are we honestly surprised at this point?
Ma mi sa che non è lei. Mi sa che non è lei. Ha mandato un'altra. Shayna Blazer. O si fa chiamare così adesso.
Let's see how Charlotte handles this.
No, non è lei, non è lei. Non è lei. No, no. E infatti non è lei.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism. Oh my, dragon screw. Wow, that hurt. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Well scouted by Baszler.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Well executed takedown. A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Baszler's toughness needs to kick in here. Oh, come on, attacking the face. This is uncalled for.
Oh, face gouge. Oh, God.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Has control of their opponent all the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Shayna showing her technique.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Effectively using the knee.
Time for her to go home.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Charlotte's still in this.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Calculating the next move here. Scoop slam.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Arm trapped in a submission.
The queen in serious...
Look at her resourcefulness here, doing whatever it takes, to break out.
And a well-timed counter.
Nasty chop delivered by Shawn. Natural selection.
Bow to the crown. It's over. Makes the cover. What in the world?
That was pure instinct on display from Baszler. The cage fighter simply refuses to quit.
That did not work out in Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things?
Oh man, it looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Shot to the gut will break things up.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Side slam.
And that core area really getting lit up.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, an elbow to the face. It might only be heart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
I have no idea how she's still standing. The strength of that slam.
Baszler being dismantled.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Trading counters here.
Able to save herself there.
And she had Baszler scouted.
Steering clear there.
Caught with a lariat. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
No, I don't see Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection.
Lights out for Baszler. She's taking the cover.
A big win
overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bayley.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called Heart of Mutiny beats no more.
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time.
Whatever, Bayley. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bayley wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Mia.
Then why did you send Shayna to
Mia.
face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
Mamma mia, la nostra Charlotte è più che decisa, signori, è più che decisa. Poco fa l'ha fatta pure arrabbiare la Bayley. Gliene ha sparate 4 a raffica. Mamma mia, spettacolo, grande Charlotte. La sfida che attendevamo la scorsa settimana avverrà stasera. Charlotte Flair affronterà Bayley e indovinate un po' chi sarà l'arbitro speciale, niente meno che Tiffany. Stratton. Riuscirà la stella di Immunity a rimanere imparziale? Avete omesso la parte più importante, idioti. Il match si terrà a Next Immunity, non vedo l'ora. Sembra ammesso che stavolta tutti presenti. Oh, la nostra chicca! Che gliene spara anche lei una, bella tosta, mamma mia. Mamma mia, andiamo avanti signori, si prosegue. Che provocazioni su provocazioni, signori. E Charlotte non si fa intimorire, è la nostra chicca che spara pure le sue frecciatine. Spettacolo puro. Survivor Series si farà interessante.
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee. The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight, Tiffy time means it's time for her to officiate this match. But do we really think she's going to be impartial?
Oh, with Bayley involved, I'd say that's highly unlikely. She's going to have Stratton do whatever it takes to make sure she comes out on top.
Let's see how Stratton calls this match.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple. And the participants. First,
Dai Regina, dai Regina, fatti valere contro Bayley, Regina.
We finally get the match we were supposed to see last week as Charlotte will get her hands on Bayley.
And she'll do it wearing another classic outfit from her Fast collection. Her wardrobe catalog is longer than her list of victories.
Charlotte and Bayley finally face off with Tiffany Stratton officiating.
Already a queen of big matches and quickly becoming a franchise player.
It's truly remarkable.
Andiamo avanti, signore, non perdiamo tempo, ho voglia di menarla. Ho tantissima voglia di fargli male.
Charlotte sending a message.
Combattere in un match con un arbitro d'eccezione. Quando partecipi come combattente a un match con un arbitro d'eccezione, tieni a mente che l'arbitro potrebbe essere di parte. È possibile, se non probabile, che l'arbitro faccia parte di un'alleanza o una rivalità e che non prenda decisioni eque. Un arbitro sbilanciato in tuo favore potrebbe, per esempio, accelerare il conteggio quando schieni la superstar avversaria, rallentarlo se sei tu al tappeto o evitare di squalificarti in caso di violazioni del regolamento, come attacchi con oggetti di vario tipo. Approfittine il più possibile. Qualora l'arbitro dovesse favorire la superstar avversaria, vincere si rivelerà complicato. Durante uno schienamento o una sottomissione l'arbitro dovrà contare alla velocità corretta o il suo indicatore arbitro si ridurrà. Se si svuota del tutto l'arbitro viene sostituito. Fai del tuo meglio per resistere fino ad allora.
That she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against.
Nice takedown.
Oh, looking to gain control here.
Finishes with a bridge. Cover.
No, kicks out in time.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Oh, ouch. And she finds an answer to Charlotte. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Coming next. The shoulders.
Oh, no. Backpack stunner.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Brutality.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, Bayley has seen enough. And Bayley hammering away.
Caught the leg.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Boom, face first. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
Bam!
And Bayley taking the brunt of it there.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte. Elbow drop. Boom.
Come si fa? Premi per afferrare Baylor mentre è in piedi sul ring per intrappolare la figura qui.
Shoulders down. Kid
Solid work by our special referee.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. She fights back with the counter. Charlotte setting her up for the figure eight. This
Ah, ecco, lo fa automatico. Ok, perfetto.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down. So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of Mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Ma non posso credere ai miei occhi. Non posso credere ai miei occhi. Ce n'è sempre una con sta Munity, oh. Mi stanno proprio facendo innervosire. Mi stanno facendo proprio innervosire. Mi rendono nervoso proprio al 100%, oh. Ce n'è sempre una con sta Munity. Incredibile, incredibile.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
Stai proprio zitta, devi stare zitta per favore. Non voglio scuse, non voglio spiegazioni, ti devi stare solo zitta.
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bayley was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs. A strong, capable woman shaping our future.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bayley needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
No, forse quello che non hai capito tu, Tiffany, Charlotte non ti stava portando dalla sua parte, costringendoti a fare quello che fa lei. Stava cercando di farti capire che la NXT Immunity è soltanto una cacca. Quello che tu forse non hai capito. Tu ti sei fatta influenzare da Bayley, non Charlotte che ti voleva influenzare. Ma vai a quel paese, va.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
No, io non ci combatto proprio a fianco a te.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let you and me take this to SmackDown. A stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean...
You and me? Facing off? I'll be there.
Assurdo. Tutto è deciso. Na 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 na.
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think looking to end this.
The schoolboy!
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
And she kicks out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
And retaliates with a counter.
Stratton saved herself.
Oh. Crushing the knee there. Oh, gosh.
Man, what a splash.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that. Back in the ring.
Boom, what a forearm. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
And Charlotte with a reversal.
What a shot.
Now positioned on the top rope.
What is it going to take for this superstar to end it? You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
She manages to reverse it. She saw that coming from Tiffany. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Back and forth we go.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb! That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that.
Counter. Saw it coming. Tiffany manages.
Perché questa mossa non la prendo?
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Will that stop Stratton?
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Lift off.
Big impact.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the
Dai, 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 Charlotte, facciamoci male.
Boom. Kick lands.
Not a good spot to be in. Check your face after that one.
The Queen putting in the work in the corner, making the climb to the top rope. Moonsault, no.
Whoa!
Charlotte channeling all of her aggression into that beautifully executed maneuver.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. A little reminder from Stratton that she's on a different level.
Tiffany Stratton just so athletic. What a splash.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
I'm surprised that more
Tu devi vedere a questa, oh. Mamma mia, oh.
Able to make a timely escape.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. What power.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Stop to the knee.
And she reversed it. Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel. Oh, an Alabama slam. Beautiful. Right into the cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
State.
Scoop slam sets things up. The center of the universe.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
What a sidewalk slam. Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now. Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things? Jumping suplex released. And there's Tiffany finding the energy to keep attacking.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
Boom! Read that one.
Oh! She turns that attack away. Power slam!
Sole posso dire che è fortissimo.
Charlotte waylays her. A string of counters.
Un'altra volta. Non ci posso credere.
And she quickly turned that around. She goes back into the ring. Front face lock applied.
È finita stavolta.
To get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
È finita stavolta, è finita, è finita.
What a move by Stratton.
Charlotte is in trouble.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, man!
Ouch. Getting out of harm's way. Oh, nice drop kick.
Che non si arrende, oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top, diving double axe handle.
Flair moved at the right time.
She saw that coming from Tiffany. Right to the knee. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Ooh, one step ahead there. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Oh, that looks like a torturous.
Absolutely excruciating.
Trapped with nowhere to go. She's gonna either fight out or tap out.
Ragazzi, scusatemi se avete visto le schermate apristi, ma è perché stavo schiacciando i tasti e l'ho schiacciati a caso.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Big time clothesline.
Good grip. Stratton goes up high with
The prettiest moonsault ever.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Tiffany.
È fortissima Tiffany, ragazzi miei, è
Win for Tiffany
fortissima.
Stratton. There's no doubt.
Mamma
She's
mia, è
worth fighting for.
fortissima.
Mutiny has got to be wondering how a star like Tiffany might get away. Charlotte picked up the loss here tonight, but it could be all of
Cerca di sconfiggere Tiffany, non ce l'ho fatta. È fortissima. Complimenti Tiffany, complimenti davvero.
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I thought you were going to take it easy on me to apologize for laying me out last week.
Is that what you would have done?
No.
Exactly. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just to step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?
Non l'ho capita questa. Si vuole fare sentire perché non la fanno combattere o ha cambiato idea e si unisce a noi? Ebbene, ho visto il tuo post, ecco la mia risposta. La vittoria di stasera mi ha fatto capire qual è il mio posto, la WWE. Buona fortuna alla Survivor Series senza di me. Vi servirà senz'altro Team WWE. Perfetto! Sono contentissimo! Sì, onesta, Mr. Charlotte WWE, ti ha fatta vincere. Noi di Immunity non ci comportiamo così, pretendiamo vera forza, non vittorie regalate. Non ci mancherai, Immunity regna. No, Bailey, ti farò pentire delle tue proprie scelte. Kikka, Charlotte e Tiffany ti distruggeranno, proprio, ti distruggeranno. Mamma mia, che cambiamento perfetto, sono contentissimo.
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bailey was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bailey thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
We're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
Fai combattere i tuoi alleati per i titoli uniti. Combatti in qualche match a SmackDown, combatti in qualche match a Raw. Signori, qui la scelta è molto più favorevole e piacevole. Io non vado né a SmackDown né a Raw. Faccio combattere i miei alleati Charlotte Flair e Drew McIntyre per i titoli uniti. Perfetto, perfetto, perfetto. Signori, questo episodio qua è XXL. Buona visione, andiamo avanti, andiamo avanti, andiamo avanti, perché qui la scelta è bellissima. Faccio combattere i miei
You
alleati.
both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to
Madonna
take
mia,
those
Madonna
Unity
mia, che
titles off Mutiny's
spettacolo.
hands?
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no point in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No.
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he won't. Let's go get those Unity titles.
Perfetto, storia conclusa e andiamo avanti, signori. Andiamo avanti. Vediamo quello che succede.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I...
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
Dai, andiamo a spezzarli. Super alleanza, trofeo bloccato. Trofeo guadagnato, la super alleanza. E questi sì, signori, che sia una squadra perfetta. Questa è una squadra perfetta. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Charlotte Flair and Drew McIntyre.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
E chi sono sti pagliacci?
First, the team of
Shawn Spears.
Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever
Ma chi sono
pitch
sti
upon
pagliacci?
their arrival, and we are
Ma chi
just
sono?
seconds away from
Oh?
a highly anticipated match.
Ma chi sono? Ma chi sono? Ma toglietevi dalle scatole, pagliacci. Ma che brutto, sembra Clementino, senza offesa per i rapper. Ma che brutto, mamma mia, ma che brutto. Qua ci sono... Ah, va bene, ok. Ok, qua la storia si fa interessante. Siamo 4 team o 3 team? Non l'ho capito, 4 team. 4 team, dobbiamo spaccarli tutti. Sai che ti dico?
thing's for sure. If the team from WWE can prevail, they'll earn a Unity Tag Team title opportunity. Right into a drop. The elbow of the arm. Forearm smash. Big elbow. Quick pin attempt here. Ending the 3 count. Meanwhile, here's Charlotte. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Hellacious power slam. Noah, a quick cover. Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Poi.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Man, what top. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural. Select Charlotte into the cover. Makes the cover. She kicks out with authority after 2. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Into the wheelbarrow facebuster. Neck breaker. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Double axe handle smash. Hard impact on the back. She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there. DDT! And meanwhile, Charlotte. Now shoulders down. Here we go. Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Counter by Charlotte. The front face lock applied. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Oh my God, what an elbow. Ooh. Super kick, no. Yeah. Oh, that's a kick that. Submission. Got there in time. That might cover. Late in the match. That's gotta be it. And she breaks up the pin. Now back to Lorraine. Range down an elbow retaliation. Shoves out quick. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here. He breaks up the pin attempt. This is a great move. Cover. We have a cover. Kicks out before 1. I was not expecting that from him at this point. Just flush. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Suplex. An efficient form of offense with that move. Now into the cover. The fate of the match is at stake. And the count stops short of 2. Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. But now Lorraine. She had that scouted. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Oh, my God. Down across the neck. This is just brutal. Nice German. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Uh-oh. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Sean Spears. Oh, C4. Spears with a game ender. But meanwhile, Charlotte. This match is getting the better of him. Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh. Getting set up in the corner now. connects. Neckbreaker. Over and overhand punch. Ooh, and fights back. Here we go. And we see Shayna Baszler. That might have put it away. He wasted no time. And it's Lorraine, and a solid grip on this hold. No. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before the damage is done.
Taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Countering the Queen. This is troublesome for Dempsey. Sean's got that intense look in his eyes. Got this one locked. Here's with his opponent draped over his shoulders.
Looking to get out, and he has what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. Charlotte.
And it's over.
Non ci posso credere.
Win there.
Devo fare la rivincita, non ci posso credere.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos.
Yeah, back in top. Can he do it here? And he's
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. Good, shoulders down. Is this it?
and she just broke out that pin.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
German suplex released.
Pow, what a shot. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
A neck breaker.
Put in the corner now.
That's going to hurt. But then to Shayna Baszler. Oh, my God. Ooh, set flying.
Double knee backbreaker.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. He breaks the ref's count after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Into the midsection. Sunset flip.
Into cold red. Lorraine feeling the energy from this crowd. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
She might need...
Into the cover for the win.
And she breaks the...
On the top.
And meanwhile, Perez. Good fighting back. Look at him go. Achilles locked. Torture time. Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Shot down with the axe handle.
My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Quiet and destroyed.
Yeah, ma tu devi vedere un po' a questo, oh.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. And a big boot by Charlotte.
He averts the offense. Dempsey has the leg hook.
Right into a counter.
Countering each other again and again. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. And she keeps it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming. Iron's gonna love this. The Doom Buster.
There may be no escape.
Vale.
Johnny Gargano with a...
Gargano's got it. 6-3.
And the submission is broken up.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
This is troublesome for Dempsey.
With the cover.
This might be it.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
From the top. Really just landed it. From way up.
Oh, and he starts that offense.
Drew close this out. And a disorienting blow to the head. Ooh. Shot to the chest.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? And keeps his partner off.
Takedown. Oh, ouch.
Pulls the trigger. Oh, and a knee strike. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being done here.
Picked up and being carried around now. Lands a totally reversal. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
That hurt me.
Now Baszler sent to the outside with authority. He's searching for something.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Perez caught by surprise. Fends it off.
Takedown over the crossfit.
That hold has been broken. This one is not over yet. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
No doubt she's looking to end up here.
Here we go. Driven right into the post. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Went forward at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
And into the corner he goes.
What's the knee?
Not looking like an athlete that wants to compete at all.
From the top. And now he's looking to lock. Roxanne Perez looking for whip pop rocks. Drew is complete.
La vedo difficile, ragazzi miei.
Interesting turn of events here. Now he just
from the high into a dragon suplex. Dempsey ending this fight right there.
Dai, Drew.
Johnny Gargano escaped. Then
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
No, stops the count at 2. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Dai, Drew, ma dai, Drew. Charlotte.
In this position.
Draped over his shoulders.
Shoulders are down. And going for the pin. He puts an end to the pin attempt there. Queen changes the direction of that.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural.
Shane is down. Could this be the end?
Madonna.
Knees meet the face. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Double axe handle. I'm worried now into the pin, and Johnny Gargano might have him. Barely kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
This is it. He could put him away right here. First up top. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
She wants to take this thing to the outside, and she re-enters the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
But now LeRae.
And it's LeRae into the... And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape. I think his hope forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference. Into the tap. Is that enough?
Been broken up. She saw to that. Man.
Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it. Inverted Frankensteiner with motive.
Brutal club.
Great time.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is.
They go again.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. Up high. Meanwhile, we see Charlotte. And quickly into the cover. Might be in trouble.
Oof. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Check for the clutch. This one's going to be over.
Flair delivering the chop.
Expertly executed. Hoping stops the submission.
That was close.
Fine.
Here are your winners.
Fine. Siamo i più forti noi della WWE. Così si fa.
These two
La
just
Charlotte,
defy the odds and
grande
earned
Drew
themselves a shot
McIntyre.
at the Unity titles. They defied the odds
Facci,
And CM Punk's
facci.
plans, Cole.
Così si fa. Complimenti a Charlotte Flair e Drew McIntyre per la grande vittoria. Forse sono degni di affrontare i nostri campioni. Lo faremo addirittura a SmackDown. Così non avranno scuse quando li batteremo. State infastidendo Munity da troppo tempo. Dovete imparare a stare al vostro posto. Renderemo SmackDown un'arena di Munity. Non importa dove siamo, è il nostro ring.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we've never seen or can't handle.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was... But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. It'll be nice to face Bayley when she doesn't have an ally in Stripes.
Allora, bene signori, questo 10° episodio termina qui. La puntata XXL si ferma qui. Nel prossimo episodio avremo un incontro molto piacevole. Lotteremo per i titoli contro i campioni della NXT Immunity. Drew McIntyre e Charlotte Flair dovranno regnare. Il vostro supporto è fondamentale. Fatemi sapere nei commenti quello che pensate di Tiffany, perché praticamente con Charlotte siamo riusciti a portarla dalla nostra parte. Quindi ripeto, il vostro supporto è fondamentale. Leggo i commenti e rispondo a tutti, quindi fatemi sapere cosa ne pensate. Un abbraccio, ci vediamo al prossimo episodio. Ciao a tutti da Maurix.